How's everybody doing? This is AKA OnStar, and I've got a little bit of a different video for you today. What we're watching is a little bit of old school COD 4. I created a new PSN account so I could have, AKA OnStar on there, and so I'm having to re-level, COD 4, Battlefield 3. That's the main ones right now. So this is me leveling a little bit and just having some fun. The main thing I wanted to talk about today was what I'm doing with my channel, where I'm going, and where you guys would like to see me go, and how I can grow my channel so I can get more subscribers. So, first, I've only got two major projects on the board right now. That's my Battle Mag, where I take Battlefield 3 and try to import mag, aesthetics, you could say, over to it. And it's going fairly well. I seem to get about 10 views each time I post one, which is pretty good considering I only have 20 subs. And then on Fridays, I've got my free-to-play Frenzy, where I just go through and I do a little overview of a random free-to-play game. And that seems to be doing fairly well too. And then Wednesday today is usually just a random slot. I can do a Battlefield 3. I could do something random like this or whatever. But I did it this way because I didn't want to get stressed when I was rebooting my channel. And it's been working. So I'm thinking of maybe starting up another project. I've got a couple more projects I've been looking at. The first one is I've been trying to get a hold of the people at Pixel Enemy Prestige. They're the Call of Duty branch for Pixel Enemy, and I pitched this idea to them months ago when I was first starting my channel, and they said they could use it, but I wound up crashing and burning before I could get it up to them. And it's essentially a Call of Duty history where I go through and I play through the campaigns for all the Call of Duties, starting with COD 1, because I kind of feel that everybody's focusing on, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and kind of forgetting where, what started the franchise, what made it so great. So I kind of don't want to go through and kind of give like a little history lesson, and start at the beginning and just work my way through. And I'd post that on there, and then I'd post it here, and I could, crank those out fairly easily. It'd be a Let's Play type video, and I'm hoping to hear from them. And then the other big project I have is I'd be calling it something like Demo Demolitions. It'd be an overview of what demos, what's on the PS3 store, and what demos are available. Just something else for me to put out there. Really, it's not a big, really big, massive project, but it's consistent. It'd be Wednesdays because it'd be the store updates on Tuesdays, so that'd give me time to download them, and then I'd play them, record them, and post it for you guys. Now, one of the big things that I wanted to cover was how can I make my channel better. I don't know what you guys see. Throughout all this, feel free to drop me a message, comment, whatever. In my channel, the biggest thing I see is, by nature, I am not a very talkative person. I had this problem all throughout school. You can ask my mom, you can ask my teachers. If it took 10 words to say something, and people could say it in 5, I said it in 2, maybe 3 if you were lucky. So, all of this talking, it's kind of trying to push me out of my boundaries. And so far, I think it's working, but I can definitely do better. That, and I kind of seem like a low-energy person, which is true, considering, I'm fighting, I've been fighting depression for years. So, I could definitely, be a bit more upbeat. Wow, that's a tongue twister. So, how else do people think I could, improve? Videos, my content, my presentation. I'm trying to run a very professional-looking channel, and I think I'm pulling it off. But I know I have room for improvement. So let me know, how I can do that. What would you guys like to see, content-wise, presentation-wise? How can I improve my channel myself? And that kind of brings me to my my last topic, actually, is how can I get a bigger audience? I've been talking, I've sent out a couple of messages trying to, I won't say whore my channel out, but just kind of saying, hey, I've got this, line. Like, I messaged somebody about my BattleMag project. I didn't hear anything back from them. Messaged the Pixel Enemy people, and I haven't heard anything from them. I really don't want to oh, maybe that would be, no, not the current connotation of troll, but trawl would probably be a better pronunciation or wording for it. But I don't want to have to go searching for people who say, hey, you want a shout out, like and sub, because I hate doing that. I feel cheap doing that. And the problem is, if I don't do that, I'm never going to get a bigger subscriber base. And so that's the big thing I'm fighting with right now, is how can I get a bigger channel? I'll do it if I have to, but I want to be able to, I don't know, I just don't want to feel like I'm whoring my channel out. I'll never sit there and spam, comments. That annoys me to no end. But, how can I make my channel grow? So, if any of you, know anyone who would like my channel, let them know. Just try to spread the word for me, because there's only so much I can do, and, I'd really appreciate it. So, if you're just checking in at the end, too long didn't listen, how can I help improve my channel? Leave a comment on the video, drop me a message on YouTube, you can email me, my email's on my channel, you can try messaging me on Twitter. I don't check it that often, but yeah, let me know how I can, improve, and how I can make my channel grow. But this has been AKA Ansar. Hope you all had fun.